Alright. Here we go, boys. Hello. It has been a minute. I think originally I said I'd be gone for 1 week and it ended up being 2. Sorry about that, boys. It is what it is. I have no cam today because my house is a mess and I can't find it, honestly, right now. So it'll have to be for next time. Hello, Flam. How are you doing? How are you doing? It be me. You miss me? Aw. I've missed you. What have you been up to in my absence? I apologize for it. Which is weird because I usually don't apologize for anything. You've been doing a lot of things? That's good to hear. I've been doing a lot of things too. You can't really tell it because the cam's not on, or maybe you can tell it because the cam is not on. But there's been some things happening around the house. I've been renovating this place and looking to get it up on the market here at some point in the future. So my computer is not even in the same room it normally is in. I think comparatively, the computer is now in the closet that you saw in the back corner in the door. That's where we are basically right now. Where am I? What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Posty's refusing to be here? Aw. Oh, well. We'll see him later. We'll see him later. We're going to play a little bit of WuWa to start things off, just to get warmed up and whatnot. And to get my hands, comfortable with the controls again. And then we'll play some Elden Ring after that. You calling it Abster now? Let's hear it. They're locked up in a tower. What if you just flied up and looked for it? Yes, fly up and find it. Better yet, I will fly up and look for it. Hold on. He's rather when you say who's a good boy. Oh no. Oh no. Is he a good boy or does he get annoyed by it? He likes it, trust. I'll believe it. I'll believe it. Everyone likes being told they're a good boy sometimes. It's like a secret common male fantasy. He's a dog canine. True. Have you seen the way that girl plays? Like I don't have her, but like what is going on? Nah, Posty's a good boy. Don't tell him about this. Alright. We're not deleting the chat, though, so if he sees it, he sees it. Everything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Don't worry, Flam. Where I come from, you are innocent until proven guilty. I see you. Hello, Menkist47K. How are you? How are you? Wow, she played music and I'm here. Save me? Alright, I'll save you. I'll save you. What I gotta do to save you? What's gotta be done? What's gotta be done? I don't know. Should I turn my mic a little lower? On my screen, it keeps showing that it's like redlining a little bit. I turned down just a wee. 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 Hello, hello. I had my mic up all the time because like my mouth was so far away from my mic. Now I don't think it needs to be quite that loud anymore. Hey, that's me. Hey, that's her. Cartethia. Our tacit marks are glowing again. There's a special connection between him. Kill Posey. I gotta kill him? But he's a good boy. I can't kill a good boy. I just have the urge to spill everything. Please forgive my sins. I don't know why my coughing's so bad today. I've literally been doing better, and then today it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Esteemy's here. Is your thrusty okay? It is for the most part. Does it hurt? No. Does my thrusty hurt? No. It doesn't hurt today. I've been dealing with a lot of dust lately, but I thought I was already through this. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I am not. Look at that tired boy. There's a good boy in this chat? There is a good boy among us. What's going on, Asimi? Are you calling in, or are you gonna call in later on during the Elden Ring segment? No call today, just vibes? Alright, we got it. He's gonna do something mischievous? Understandable. We're gonna go to the inverted tower. We're gonna play a little bit in the story there, and then we're gonna play some Elden Ring. You're playing Albion all online? Oh, nice. Can you just play Elden Ring? No. You can just leave shit after. I'll do the Elden Ring stuff in an hour. We on schedule. Mr. Vivif demands Elden Ring now. Mr. Vivif can wait. Mr. Turn it to dub or I leave? Alright, hold on. I gotta get through this cutscene though. Just let me get through this cutscene, I'll turn it to dub.
インペラトルの状況を知るためにもどうすればソノラの一部は地上にもあり中から外に出ることも
Just break it open.
ダメです。あのバリアはソノラを維持する力の源でもありますから。
No, now close program relaunch. No.
外から入れないと言っている。ええ。もしかしたら
Quetzalcoatl demands this, huh?
その人の特徴は
You don't want to make Mr. Vivif mad. You don't want. Oh no, you don't want to make him wait, do you? I do. The Vivif can vib. Give me a moment here. I think we're through this cutscene. BRB stopping stream. Hey, don't you dare.
どうやらその人を探してみよう。あなたは約束を守る方です。たどり着く先は。
When he becomes impatient, he becomes a level 10 alpha male when you make him furious. Big.
漂白者。やっと目が体は大丈夫？
There you go. There's your answer, Asimi. No, don't stop the stream. Alright, get me through this part of the story. I'm done. Cat. Oh, there's the boy. Sebastian! Don't forget that you once literally didn't know the difference between men and women. Yikes. I mean, if you go back far enough, didn't we all once not know the difference between men and women? Like, if you go back far enough in our childhoods, it's not like you came from the womb and you're like, alright, great, I am the better gender. I am the worst gender. You're spoiling the joke? By all means, have a way at the joke.
めったに公の場に姿を現さない。噂ならいろいろ。最古の噂とは早速身をそう彼らの中には家督争いでお互いの作った毒を飲み生き残った方が。
That is sickening. Word is they select new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Cat or dog? I don't know. Just want to have my way at you? Have at her. Flam's completely flat? Flatter than a pancake. What do you mean, like you're 2D? Are you not real? Bro started streaming early. Got into a little bit of WuWa before we actually get into the Elden Ring stuff. Flam's trying to go from being a cardboard cutout to paper printout. It's like the old JoJo's memes. I don't mind being turned into a piece of paper. Rip no cam? Yeah, no, my house is a mess right now. I can't do it. Mr. Vivif needs to know the difference between an elephant and him. Personally can't see a difference in size. I'd what? Assuming you need to get some help. No, you know what you need? I saw this video. It's like, you know what you need? You need a team. You need a team round the clock. Why is this taking so long? Well, I got time since we're doing this for a see me. I've now got time to just chill. There's a painter working in your house right now? Ah, yeah. No, I've been spending the last 2 weeks, like, destroying rooms and rebuilding them. Well, it's been going on while I've been alive, essentially, so... Carpenter ants? What about carpenter ants? From 1 to 10, how messy is your house? So maybe like a 7? It's not really bad, but like I'm a bachelor living by myself. How much stuff can I actually have? The stuff I do have is in the way. Do we do a little reactions? Reactions without cam? I don't know. When I get a cam back, I'm going to react to some things. That's pretty messy. I don't know. I feel like the average house is like a 5 or a 4 on the messy scale. Nowadays, I think 6 is more like on the messy scale. Mine's actually not bad. It's just we're in the process of moving everything out of one room and into another right now. Flam's messiness is 1,000 out of 10? Yikes. Bro, why does the voice pack take so long to download? You know what's sad is after I do this, I'm going to change it back to Japanese. And it's going to hurt me just as much. The CB gains pounds just by breathing. Yikes. Flam has an eating disorder. Yikes. Let's see how bad Bus is at Elden Ring. After 2 weeks... Listen, after 2 weeks of having not played the game, I've been through the... Like, I don't know, man. I've done it. At least I don't look like I'm pregnant with twins. At least you don't look like a man who's pregnant with twins. Women can still get away with it. Would you rather be flat or fat? Let's ask the real questions here. We're almost there. We've almost made a See Me Happy. Fat been both before? Why would you rather be fat than flat? And why would... Flam, why would you rather be flat than fat? Let's hear it from both of y'all. Let's start the debate. I'm gonna dip the moment it ends. You better not. Flam, why would you rather be flat? Asimi's only fat when he appears. Shoulder blades were visible at all times when you were flat, and you could barely do anything without scraping bone. Ah, true, true. Did y'all know that Asimi is the main character in Kung Fu Panda. Listen, I'd rather not be heavy as a dumbbell. Oh, there we go. Boom. There we go. We got English voices now.
My blade yearns.
My blade yearns. Oh, not that.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I feel like they could have made that sound so much cooler.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
You should buy a green screen. True. I might yet.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
No. Alright, Sammy, keep your ass over here. Why are they all... Because it's a gacha game, Asimi. Cause women. True, though. Dumbbells are about 5 pounds. You can get bigger dumbbells than that. They say worse than Flam does in her statuses. Not if Flam says these things in her statuses, though. Big thoughts there. These kids ain't shit. These kids ain't shit.
Quickly and swiftly. Time to part ways. Stand down.
Together we vanish. Triumph.
Wait, that one's not even bothering to hit me. It's just this one.
Blade yearns. Clear as the blaze.
Oh, now it will.
Be reduced to cinders. Make it fast.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Together we vanish.
Alright, what can I actually hit with this chick?
Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Oh, that is nothing. We're just gonna quickly do this.
You will yield. Victory favors me.
Victory favors me. Wow, this is the worst ult I've ever had in my life.
The Montellis. Found your weak spot.
Blue. The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish.
There we go. Well, that was nice. I'll have to go the other way. Pride Month just started. Give you like 5 days first. Oh, it did. All right, let's see. Did you know that Flea had a collab with Arsenal? Cool.
Hello. I received Jacona's memo. I think the head of the facility has approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
Yes.
I invited you
So
to
let's see
alone.
here. Even though it was the most random collab ever, was it good? Pride Month just started. Give you 5 days. Never made anything to be proud of, nor did your parents. They just made you. Yikes.
Even if front.
The new hammers are probably the best ones so far.
In the meantime,
Oh, cool.
keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Will do, buddy. I'm just a child, leave me alone, true. New map is trash. Dude, it's so hard to get a good Flee the Facility map. We'll autoplay for a little while. We'll just let the text run. Do you actually want me to leave you alone? Sad face. No. This is guilt tripping. One of these days, I'm just gonna do a dramatic read of all the chat.
Milady, of your arrival.
That won't be necessary.
Guilt tripping minors is great. I'd be careful where you say that.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper.
You tripped on my guilt. How dare
Especially
you?
I who extended
Whoa.
the invitation.
Bitches be tripping indeed.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable.
Every map is just the same thing. The gameplay is the one that matters more. True. Jellyfish? Yes, jellyfish. Have you seen my crown by chance? We are being petty.
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
That was a bad joke. Why do I have to apologize for my joke?
I should be the one to apologize.
Why is it so blue? It looks glorious. Yes, sir. I'm gonna leave. Flam made me sad. You better not. I just changed my language to English. You better stay.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Sure. I would love to go to your study, lady. You guys send screenshots of the new hammers and DMs? Alright, I'll check them out later. Mister's like, I took a lot of time changing the language, you better not dip. True, though.
Won't you have a seat?
Yes, I would.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing.
Could we
for
use
the
another
incident
gallon
with
of milk?
Roberta. Members of the family may
What
have
are you on
trouble,
about?
but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
May I get us more milk? Alright, sure, buddy. Love how her hair flows? Yeah, buddy. Do I drink the tea or should I push it aside? I think I drink the tea. I can see two compelling reasons on the screen for why I should forgive her for putting me through the ringer. I can see two. Drink it? Alright.
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
Yeah, now I got a giant frog in my throat. Silly Zero, Homestead, Airport, Library. I'm not reading all those. Sanctuary Zoo. Interesting. I'm not reading all that. I'm happy for you. We're sorry that happened.
To ask that you would serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it.
Man, the main character's got some sass to her.
Family's true beliefs.
She's so serious.
Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Raguna is so much funner than Jinjo. That's my opinion. Is bro coughing to her? Cantarella is very pretty. Yeah, she is. I don't have her though.
So you've noticed something is amiss.
You should see what Shorekeeper looks like in this game.
From someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodian's invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate.
Is Amir's homestead facility and airport the only good ones? You are a flee the facility boomer. You will only like the old maps. Such is life. As you grow older, you will realize that the old ways were always better than the new stuff that kids come up with. This is a fact of life you will be forced to learn over and over and over again. Until you become a grumpy old man.
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
I feel like I have a mod that enhances her chest size for some reason. Like they're so big.
Yes. And no. On one hand,
Why do you have that? I don't have it. I don't have it. It just feels like I do. Like they're so unnaturally big.
The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
God, I love the story in this game, actually.
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Why are you talking about the chest of all parts? Bro, is there anything else on her to talk about?
The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
I think I go this way.
It's thick with dust.
Eyes, hair, hello?
Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
I guess, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I'm a Carlotta fanboy here. I like this character the most.
Unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat.
Well, so you say I'm a boomer, but you like gacha games. Bro, do boomers like gacha games? Is that a thing?
We'll decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Huh? No, not this one. This one. Anyone can like gacha games, okay? Let's be civil. This is true. You want me to talk about a different body part? Oh, no, this one. Legs.
You done staring?
No. Alright, back to it. I was born in the 2000s area. Boomers are in the 90s. Bro, I'm in the 90s.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say?
Imagine being born in the
Their
2000s.
letters are a
Couldn't be
vital
me.
ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own. This is it.
If I use my ability, I get more clothes. Look. Now I have more clothes on.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Okay, Boomer, imagine being born in the 90s.
Now
True,
that
though.
you're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
That's okay, I'll just kill you if I have to leave. You know what they say, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh boy! Same goes for me needing to go to the bathroom. True.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Alright, let me go fight the
What
Threnodian.
you see in
I'll beat the
secret
first one, I'll beat
is
the next.
Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by...
Why does this game have giggles physics?
Although the Sentinel's will has...
Sometimes, man, they just gotta giggle, you
How
know?
much longer they can endure.
Sometimes they just gotta giggle.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
This game actually has far less giggle physics than I have seen out of other gacha games.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Will you now? It's trying to be realistic. It's not trying to be realistic at all. It turns out that the more jiggle physics your game has, the more gooners like your game. There was a popular game called Zenless Zone Zero. They tried to remove the jiggle physics off of one of the characters. Yeah, we're just going to call it giggle physics from now on. They tried to remove the giggle physics off one of the characters, and the fan base rioted so hard that they had to put it back. We're calling it giggle physics from now on. I refuse to see it any other way.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
The Order is the church. I'll fight any
Perhaps a
church.
stay at my estate
I'll
will
fight 'em all.
suit you. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
No thanks, I'm a Carlotta girl. I'm a Carlotta kind of guy.
Carlotta once
Let's just know that Roblox gooners exist.
glass images.
Bro, I know.
The story it told
I know
was
they
very
exist.
Similar to what you described. Only more biased towards the Order.
I know they
You mentioned
exist.
a maiden
It's bad.
who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
No.
Care to elaborate?
Let me pull the sword. I want to see if I'm King Arthur.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction.
There are
The
gooners
Sentinel
in
does
every
appoint a maiden to be
single
the resonator, though not in the way the
fan
Carlotta
base.
would have you believe.
every single niche you can ever think of, there are gooners.
With a very particular artifact.
You know, one of the weirdest things that you learn growing up is that there are a lot more PDF files in the world than you can possibly imagine.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate
We got
space.
4 PDF files in
With
2
it,
months in
you can
Roblox. Yeah.
withdraw a portion of
Yeah.
power. That
Like,
power
I remember when it
is
started with the
not
Smash
the
community.
Imperator's own.
And then it went into
This
League of
is
Legends.
how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be.
I don't know
A
how.
blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword.
It
is to
turns out
resonate
that
with
some
the
people
Sentinel.
just like children
Only
a
the
little
chosen
too
women
much.
hope to draw it.
That's nothing, by the way, YouTubers.
And what about
Yeah,
Parthenia?
true. But not me, obviously. Not me.
The martyred maiden. The nature
You
of
got
her
one person in Roblox community that likes
resonance.
watching animals decompose. Okay, I know someone that,
Perhaps she
well, or rather, I
resonates
should
with
say
the
I know
Legion,
of somebody
or
that
perhaps with
loves
the
dealing with,
Sentinel
like,
in its corrupted form.
corpses and stuff like that.
But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel.
Like for,
That's
they were going
because
to, school to be a,
was already dead.
oh, what do they call that? Oh, no, what do they call that? A morticianer, I think is what it's called.
In the past, each year
She just said that the chosen one has died.
Divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with.
I wonder if
Divine's
Mr. remembers
powers.
PGHL films.
While
I
overcome,
think
of
I
course.
do. That was the one that made like those neat animations, right?
Some saw
The neat, I think it was like Roblox animations or something like that.
hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I
Yes,
also
Piggy
learned
Roblox.
that only Turvin can break.
Ah, he's the animal rot kink guy now? Oh no.
When I awoke
You know, there
from
are some
sleep,
habits that people have. Maybe they just need to keep it to themselves, you know? He got exposed for being a predator? Yikes.
I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
Nah, she right here. I'm the maiden.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities.
I'm the maiden. Now he's milking Sprunky content.
If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said
Oh
she
well,
was
I'm milking
looking
Wuthering
for
Waves and
Turvin.
Elden Ring.
That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Yeah, buddy. Let's do it.
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
The first PDF in Roblox was 2017. Mr. Obvious. Yikes. I'm pretty sure there were some before that. That's probably the first big one, though. It was the first popular one. Let me pull the sword.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods.
Unique
for
methods.
strength.
Tear down everything in front of me. Break it all to pieces. Let's go, baby. Sega's copyright anything that has Sonic.exe in it? Really?
Rover,
That's crazy.
who are you really?
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! You know, she says, who are you really?
No. You're likely a far more special entity.
But she doesn't look surprised.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Forsaken was planning on making Sonic EXE an official killer, but they had to cancel it. It's for the better.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still...
Her hair doesn't fall to her body. It just stays hovering in the air. Forsaken is basically FTF, but better. Oh, nice.
What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
Pillar Chase 2 got temporarily closed because of it as well?
These
Yikes.
seers revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Yes.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel?
I don't care about Forsaken, just like the storylines.
On the brink of chaos.
We have a deal. Did I just get a sword?
Only serve its purpose while in your
Did I just get a sword?
You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to.
Man changed the language to English and actually just left.
Although being described as a jellyfish.
Flam! She calling you out.
There is a cable.
Doesn't always talk because he's never played the games before. Pretty sure if Must plays Forsaken, he'd say that it's better indoors.
The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really...
Oh, hold on. Let's listen to...
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
You think I would think it's better than doors? Oh, no, not that one yet.
Plan with convention.
Hopefully. No. Hope
Plan with convention.
What is this sword, anyway?
Then conquer by ingenuity.
Oh, I got it, but I can't use it? That's cringe. Wait, is it a broad blade? I didn't even think about that.
Plan with convention.
May I pray? No. May I pray for anything
Not that.
specific for you? It would be my honor.
Oh, no, it's just an event item right now. Okay, well, I guess.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
You ever get Roblox back? You miss the old days. I don't know. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it not working.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium.
The
A
Avenolium.
martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was
You're doing it on
intended to
purpose?
send scions
True.
of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
I might use the bootstrapper at some point to, like, play doors. Oh, I got boredom? Okay. Fast travel.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened...
Look, there's
has
fish in the
lined up so
sky.
perfectly. Makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different...
That's where we're going, I think. That's where we're going.
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean.
That is our end
If the
goal
goal
up
is
there.
mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
Look at that beautiful sky, though.
Our choices and our will have led us to this situation.
You gonna play floor 2 then? Absolutely. When that happens, I will play floor 2.
What the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse?
Imagine if Mr. plays Dress to Impress. Bro, I can't
I've
play
been
Dress to
searching for a
Impress.
solution to the Sentinel's plight.
I have zero
and
fashion sense.
Rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short,
I have absolutely
then
zero
Elden
fashion
and
sense.
Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong's states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Why would I do
Because
that?
The rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
Oh, that makes a little more sense.
My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
I want to go up to the tower. Just take me there.
Outside, they call me
The Bane.
But historically, every head of the
Okay, Batman.
has carried such a title.
Must, did you know one of the FTF YouTubers got exposed for being PDF as well, and you watched him? Yikes. Well, sucks to suck. I guess he shouldn't have done that.
Seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonoris.
Oh, hey, I am her now.
At its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Jellyfish. Would Mr. FW the Forsaken Chase themes? Oh my. Kids don't look. Wait, what? Why does it show that I don't have this thing unlocked? Alright, well, I'll have to go... They're better than FNFs, it's not even close. Oh, true. But FNFs, like,
Why not savor this? Strange.
Okay, I'll leave this stream.
This area was clear of Tacit discourse on my last visit.
Monk.
There's no Tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonora Sphere itself?
Oh, just hit it with
I
it!
think there would be gull pups.
Oh my, that's so cool.
I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I hate these things.
I better not ask if she plans to do it.
I hate these things so much.
Surge of deep tides.
Boom.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
Alright, there we go.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky.
Was I not
But
supposed to
in
do that?
truth, the dark tide that should have spread across
Oh.
Ramesita vanished along with it.
That answers that question.
Yet due to a lack of records,
Alright.
the second
Do you remember when you watched a video of
tide
how to
faded
jump
into
runner?
memory.
Oh. He also got banned on his
I
main
was
account, tried to use alt, he got caught doing
Still
that.
an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It
Well,
wasn't until later,
what a
when I
moron.
attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonora Sphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but as with the first time, there's also the chance
He also is gonna what?
the Sentinel
Bro.
turned the tide. I can sense
There are some things you just don't say,
the temptation.
even if you
to
mean
trust
them.
Your maiden.
It's the tower.
The gateway into the Sonora Sphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is
The other side of this bridge, boys.
adventure.
The other side of this
Judging
bridge.
from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonora Sphere.
Do we trust it and jump the bridge?
Sword of divinity, but
There's
a
something I
blessed
wanted
maiden.
here. Where was it?
But you
Oh.
said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Because I shouldn't be in this kind of conversation.
Winds, heed my command. Perish in flames.
I think it just sent me off of the tower. Wait, what is with this military track? Heed my words and understand my will. Open sesame. Yeah! Welcome to Tilted Towers. Hello, Cartethia.
Lariat, you have come.
He also doesn't have a job and he clickbaits a lot.
I'm Cartathea, and you are...
Cartethia. Sure, we'll say your name correctly.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Most YouTubers don't have a job and clickbait a lot.
Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are...
I'm the only one that doesn't. I don't clickbait a lot. I also have a job.
I had the privilege
Happy
of
Pride
watching
Month.
the Blessed Maiden's
Yeah, I'm proud of who I am.
Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day.
Oh.
But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
Aw, poor Cartethia. I will help.
This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just
You
holding it
should
like a
have
stick.
knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere.
granting me information about the sword's origins.
Well, that's convenient.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted.
Isn't closeted very real? I mean, I'm in a room that you would consider to be a closet.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
You're a little young, lady. I hate to say, you're a little too young to be touching my sword. I don't hate to say it, actually, now that I think about it a little bit more. I hate that I have to say it, more like.
Whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
I'm closeted? I'm in the closet. I'm trapped in the closet.
Conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel...
Excuse you? What? Wait.
The second
what did I miss?
And the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things.
I'm saying it should go without saying that I don't want someone so young touching my sword.
The sword of discord, Hogness,
DMs?
and the sword of virtue, Haltia.
Oh boy.
Did you see them too? Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals.
He was salty that day, wasn't he?
The main tower. But why would
Who are you, bro?
Be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating...
I don't want her touching my sword!
So far.
What's so hard to understand about that?
Lady Maiden.
Where's your head at?
Please.
In the gutter?
Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This
He was on his
chance to
period
save
that
the
day.
Sentinel
True.
and my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
That's based.
If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step
Step aside.
You and I will take care of this matter.
Yeah, buddy. You bet. I take care of every problem I come across.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
Yes, there is. This is not a place for a child like you. Go home. Let your mommies take care of this.
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Let's do it.
What you said to Cartathea back there...
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
She's just admitting to be a manipulative bitch. Based. Dude was so mad and couldn't handle his anger. I can't handle my anger when I'm mad either. Everybody has problems with it. I have a friend who has broken 2 controllers in the time I've known him, and I've known him for like a month. Sometimes we just gotta say some shit that's controversial. Besides, what he said actually is Yeah, I swear, what a change. Yeah, I'll swear just for today. Just for you. But, what that guy said in the Discord DM is tame compared to what we saw like 10 years ago. Or 15 years ago. Yeah, buddy! You on the roof, we on the floor. Yeah, buddy. Welcome to Tilted Towers. Ow!
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
15 years ago, you were 0 years old? True. Oh, man. The old COD lobbies you were not alive for? Man, you would have been torn apart. David is not in the clear as well? Understandable.
Tacit discords.
I think anyone that plays Roblox consistently is not in the clear. That's how it works.
What I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via foam.
Foam? Foam? What is foam?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh, for Alright, let's go travel with foam. Why can I not use this as a sword? It's a quest item. Ew. Ew, I have to play the main character? Sorry, I can't play anything else. None of you are safe. I can't play Roblox because my PDF files aren't working. I don't have any PDF files, so I can't play Roblox. Multiple beats with other YouTubers that make FTF as well. I mean, naturally.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Who are we going with? Are we going with Cardathea or Cantarella? We're not going with Abby. Flam seems to think Cantarella is pretty. Do we just go with Cantarella?
Me? Now's not the time to be so careless after that promise you just made to Cartathea. You should focus on learning more about this place from her.
Ah, well, she said no. I was rejected. Why'd they even give me the choice? Let's go, baby.
You look distracted.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought.
She is very pretty. Nah, she is very pretty.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Is she my tour guide?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Here we go, boys! Windy! Let's go, foam! 0 out of 10 game didn't let me follow Cantarella. True. Maybe I can make the game a 1 out of 10 in your eyes, though. Hold on. Daw, her little elf ears went red.
Where were my manners?
Anyway, like you were saying.
That won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Bro, why do you see like that? Bro, you need to get your eyes checked. I'll show you. Oh, I can't while I'm in trial. That sucks. Okay, well, give me a moment then. Can I just... Oh. Holding on? Yeah, you're gonna have to continue to hold, unfortunately. I can't do it while I'm with the trial character. Is she colorblind or something? May as well be.
And that statue.
Roblox is the most popular game in, like, the player base. It has 17 million people playing it right now. That's a lot of PDFs.
Spot must be inside the statue. I see now. The lingering remnants of
The dark tide must be trapping the Spock.
To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Done deal.
Once we have the remnants bound,
To be fair, there's bots. True, not everyone's a PDF. Some of them are bots. I can see very clearly now. No, get to an eye doctor, please.
If the Threnodian created the dark tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
True. Bro, that like manta ray in the background just going crazy.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Bonk. Nice. I'll go to the next one. Bonk. Nice. Nice. What did that do? The remnant spark to the vines to purify them. What vines? Ah, oh, okay. Ah! I have to stay on the platform, okay. Can I throw it from here? Oh, nice, that worked. Is it fair to despise Christmas but also enjoy a few Christmas songs? Yes.
The vines are
It is fair.
tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
All right. Hmm.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment.
Let's fight something.
That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Fight me? Alright, I'll fight you. 1v1, final destination, Fox only. Whee! Yeah, bro. I'm chilling. That was pretty cool.
It's turning.
The wheel is turning, boys.
Calibrator to change the direction.
Let's fight these things, boys.
If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright. Oh, there was another one. Alright, we'll go for this one first. Can't wait to play Blocktails Demos 4.
Need to purify the other statues.
Okay, I'll hurry. You go to that one, I'll go to this one.
Returns.
Oh, we have time. Okay. I didn't realize we're under a time limit here. Did I almost just...
Sounds like Firm's getting impatient. Let's head back.
I think I just killed myself, didn't I? No, I didn't. Good. Woo! Spicy. All right, I need to be on the gravity calibrator. It released yesterday. You have to wait for Posey to finish his 2-week trip. Where is Posey? Posse? In Vietnam? He's in Nam, huh? Does he get the Nam flashbacks from time to time? Whee!
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine.
I'm fine.
I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot.
To go back to his hometown, his family decided to stop in many places. Oh, nice.
Another water ice is coming up. You planning to hold on to something? By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Obstacles ahead. We will quickly take care of them. Oh, I have to step over here first. How long we going? Until I'm no longer a trial character.
The distance, we'd be hard pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range.
But you might.
But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
When in doubt, use the gravity calibrator. Full WuWa only stream when? Would you actually like that? When we get like we can make the next one full.
A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Break. The hour is upon us.
The hour is upon. Wait, where'd he go? Ow, you raggedy bitch.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps.
Bad timing.
Bad timing indeed, bro. I'm going to post it after that one. No, you should only call him a good boy.
The end has come.
The end has come. Get out of my way. Guess I got bored of Elden Ring. I didn't get bored of Elden Ring. That's right. Give him the suck. Elden Ring got bored of him. This is so true, actually. Yoinks.
You okay? Just catching my breath. You go get the remnants.
Elden Ring got bored of my ass. They were like, I am done with your shit. The next time I have to fight Margit and I die, he's gonna be like, you absolute son of a bitch. You keep trying so hard to beat me, but you never will. Just give it up, you sore loser. You get no bitches. Maybe get some bitches first and then try to fight me, you know? That's what's gonna happen.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer.
Elden Ring is gonna shut down like Roblox did. Oh, true!
To live.
True! Suddenly my computer is just not gonna run it anymore. It's just gonna be like, yeah, no, I give up. You're a piece of shit. You just don't know when to give up. So we're giving up for you.
I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am,
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry
About me. That's what she was gonna say.
I should go back for Cantarella.
The new update is going to be called the Must update. Yeah, it's literally all the update is. It just bans me from the game. It bans me from playing the game. I should make an account name, let me solo her, and then just not. Just die instantly.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Flesh wound. My life is flashing before my eyes. I'm a dramatic person.
You seem to be in perfect shape to me.
Okay, don't call me out like that.
If you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir.
Wait, why do I gotta do the X? Bro! Let me drink the alcohol. I say as I actually don't even drink. Error, you suck? No, that's exactly what it's gonna say to me. Straighten up, boys. Follow the marker to the next pedestal. Let me! Oh, I gotta start here. Okay, never mind. There we go. Ah! Bro, this game sucks. There it is. There we go. Alright. New area, changes in gravity. Let's go. I'm floating in the air. Spider-Man moments? True, actually. I think because the See Me name is in the game, so that's why you can't win. True, actually. I can make an account name Must immediately afterward.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turbin is placed on its pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Bring it on. A Simi is making me not win. Yes, it's a Simi's fault.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant...
This just in, having a Simi in your username gives you huge disadvantage. This is actually true. This is actual facts. Why does it not autoplay everything? It always turns off autoplay at random times. Fleur de lis.
The Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
No. I do not listen to the church.
Salvation.
Scientists have proven it, trust. No, absolutely scientists have proven it. I am the scientist in question.
Which do you choose?
Ascension.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the master
No.
blade, striking evil,
Salvation.
upholding virtue,
Imagine picking
and
salvation.
offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity,
I do not listen to the
bestow upon
church.
you this crown
Mr. Must is an atheist confirmed.
of justice.
No, listen. It is not that I'm not religious. It is that I do not listen to the church.
Bridge between the heavens and the living.
In every video game that has ever existed, the church is the evil one.
The masters,
You never listen to them.
deceiver and herald.
The religion is real, but the church is a lie.
Rise, blessed maiden, fleur de lis.
Her name is literally da na 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 na.
Shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
None but the master. I'm the master. That's what I had to prepare for? That wasn't shit. The trutch is only for the dude to get all the bitches pregnant.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
That's what she said.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
It better. Thought your ears were actually ringing for a moment? Yeah, it's the talk of churches. We have incurred the wrath of the church upon us. They have sung our curses out loud.
What did you do just now? Huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Look at how grouchy Abby is. Deserved. Churches hurt you.
Putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Blue balls? Yep. Abby got blue balls and he's blaming it on me.
Natural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark...
Bro thinks he's
is
BF.
Imperator's powers.
True.
Huh? But
I love
Sentinel
Cantarella.
isn't here.
Same.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Wait till you see
Why would it do that?
Cardathia's mommy
I
form.
believe
The big
it
girl
is meant
form.
for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden.
I'm no...
The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator, so that
You know
she
the
could
crazy
gain
thing
assistance
about this
from the
game?
corruption of the
You could have just said second form.
Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Yeah, I guess I could have.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia.
The funny thing about this game is that the Sentinels are your resonator and not the other way around.
But
I believe in you.
You ever want somebody to do what you want them to, you just tell them that you believe in them.
What else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order.
Yeah, I guess I could have. And this is to go even further beyond.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images.
That's because you have the safe search filter on.
Within the sonorosphere.
That's why the images were blurry. This is to go even further beyond. I'm not screaming like that into the mic right now.
This is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I can still go
You're the one
on.
who needs rest most of all.
That's a lie. I just woke up.
Still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now.
It's not the Sentinel's powers. I am the Sentinel's powers. The Sentinel's powers are me, not the other way around. Why not? I could have clipped that.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Good night.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Deserved. Imagine thinking it's cramped sleeping in the palm of somebody's hand. Crazy, ain't that? Well, I can talk to Cantarella. Let's do it.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Oh, I think you know.
You were pretty harsh on Cardathia.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing
not
to
that way.
believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more
Tell me when you get dizzy.
strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
You're already dizzy? Okay.
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalias gradually...
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
Yes.
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus.
One time I had to skip school because I passed out on the elevator.
He arranged a private meeting
Huh?
with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pillars.
Are you disabled?
He told the Phasalias that when he traveled...
Is that like a blood thing that just blood rushed from your head and then you had to pass out?
Only a battlefield. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague.
What do you mean am I
You
disabled?
see, the Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping to save Reguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide. The Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body.
I'm unstable, but have you seen how Asimi acts? Yes. Yes, I have. For many years, I have seen.
What you're saying is true. The first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart. Caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's.
Asimi's unstable to the point where he can't even stand up straight? True. You should see how crooked his body is and all that. He can twist it around. He's like a snake. He can twist it around poles and whatnot.
So that's why
he does so for a living occasionally, too.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Again, I think you know. You, me, in that little back room right there. In the little back room right there. Cartathea can't see us. She's like down there somewhere. Just think about it.
Well, are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
True, though.
Oh, afraid I've slipped something extra in?
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those
she
who
cooks.
find me less than pleasing.
Alright, let's go rest. We're not gonna talk to Cartathea. This is a freak? Bro, I'm no freak.
You mean besides...
I can't even try to be a freak, you know?
Thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like,
cookie.
A cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But
good to know.
It's a crumbly mess. Other than taking up space.
It's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do.
Alright, Cantarella. Let us know. Boing, 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 boing.
Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
That shot to be good enough.
In the whispers of sirens.
I will beat your ass into submission.
They're a lot feistier than before.
No, they're not.
Why not savor this?
Oh, we got the Havoc version now. Alright.
Try not to blink. How rude.
I love harp seals.
Well, this is...
What's a harp seal?
Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern.
Why do you not know what a harp seal is?
I do hope to see the... Mind if I...
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I mean, I don't know. I don't go outside. Bro, do I just have to be the trial resonator for the rest of this tower?
Everyone's doing their part.
Bro, touch grass? True.
Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Dragon echoes, you say?
Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levees will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems.
Sent it in DMs?
I don't remember the pieces
Let's take a peek.
being spread out like this.
Maybe
we could find a way to move them.
Like cute little good boy. He looks like my family's dog.
There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
Let's take the wing ray. Hey, it's a wing ray instead of a stingray. Whee! Yeah, boy. Wakey, wakey. Oh, they won't wake yet? Will they wake when I come over here?
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead.
Yeah, buddy.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Let's go this way. What's the best dog breed? Is there a best dog breed? Is there such thing as the bestest boy?
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
I'll show you.
Oh. Wind guide me.
Yeah! They're all good boys. I love them all. True. Yeah, no, my family has a bunch of, or not a bunch of. My family has one. English Retriever, I think, is what the breed is.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
You've accidentally tied your hoodie strings together. Now you can't untie them. Oh, time to snip, snip.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Ooh, the last one was bigger, actually. Oh,
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to write it.
Oh, I used to ride it. Oh my god. I think I killed it.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Okay, let's do things in the correct order here.
An unexpected discovery.
How does this work? Like this?
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
That didn't work? It did work. Alright, good. You're not snipping. Well, then you better figure it out. Okay, I think I want to go... Oh, no, I have to go the other way. Alright. Let's go down. I think this is the way I have to go. Screw you, man. What do you want from me? I don't know. Get a screwdriver or something and like jam it in between the knot and... I'm missing a chest. And then spread them apart.
Cherish every gain.
Yeah, buddy. You know it. Can I fly in this place? I can! That saves me so much time. Alright, let's pull up Hogness. What a name for a sword. Hogness.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
It's the Sword of Discord. And it didn't accept me. It told me to check Discord DMs.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Huh? Is that where I'm going? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Break them apart, boys. Oh, there you are. Get together, dragons. I need to make...
Moment
This
of
might work.
resonance.
Yeah, that works. What is happening? Ow!
Time. Strike from the shadow.
What was the...
The hour is upon us.
They all died?
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Open sesame, baby. Let's go. TikTok, I don't got all day. I should already be playing Elden Ring.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Nailed it.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
I have to go this way, I think. Going up. Bada bing, bada boom. And down we go. Boom. I love drawing. Are you drawing right now?
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Just a bit more.
Just a bit more. Let's
I'll
go.
handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Okay, now you. Then you, and then you.
The end has come.
The end has come! Get out of my way. Go, 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 go! Let's try to get to the end of the trial resonator stuff. I wish I could use my characters. My characters will have this mess cleaned up in no time. Yoink. You're not drawing? And you say you love it. So where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go this way for sure. I see a chest. I see a chest and I'm going for it. Is that a chest on the wall? Oh, it is too.
Every gain.
Can I switch the gravity to that direction? I don't think I can. But I can't grab the chest like this? Cringe. That must be what this one's for. Human anatomy is confusing, or maybe I just have skill issue. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about the human anatomy when it comes to drawing. I can't draw anything at all.
Cardathea?
I'm ready.
Where's that chest I saw? There you are.
Wind guide me.
Oh my... I actually just did that. But you won't stop me from getting this.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, where's that wing ray? There we are. You just don't know how to draw hands? Just draw your own hand, Fivehead. Just trace it. Ah, turn! There we go. No, no, no! Down, down, down. Into the wind stream. There we go. Tracing is cringe. Alright, fair enough. We go this way.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Out of my way.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Wait, wait. Oh, there was another one.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Get out of my way. There we go. We got the third one. Bada bing, bada boom. Let it fall. Bring it down. That's what I thought. Now let's go pick up that sword.
It's so beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's
That we do. Let's go get Hogness. Imagine naming a sword Hogness. Like, what's wrong with you?
Wind guide me. Remnants of the past.
Let me
If tracing is cringe, then just draw a hand, 5-head.
But
if it's a trap,
Pick it up, buddy.
no traps. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
here goes.
Tracing is only for the memes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Christopher the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
Stoic.
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
That is not true.
Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel.
Not everything will be alright.
To change who you are.
But you should probably stay true to yourself. As long as being true to yourself means that you're a good person. If being true to yourself means being a bad person, you probably shouldn't do it, you know? Does Mr. approve of fan art? Yes. I do approve of fan art. Wait, do you mean of me or of anything in general? That was all I got.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder?
You think you can beat this boss today?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will...
I absolutely can defeat this boss today. Fan art of me? I mean, by all means, go ahead. You've done it before, and I enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
By the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity.
I will.
Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
That's the way.
Hope of countless souls, I
Based.
stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Probably die to the enemies at the top. To the enemies, then the boss. Stop the cat. I will win. I will win. It's a gacha game. How hard could it actually be? Or are you talking about Elden Ring? I might win that one too.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
I killed him.
Thank you. Anna. Casitomo.
You talking about Elden Ring, bud?
Everyone.
I'll collect the W's. Don't worry.
I am finally able to face all of you.
I'm finally able to spit in your faces.
Enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure.
Keep it together, woman.
True self again.
Doesn't sound confident to me. I'm confident. Trust.
Resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. You're, like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
So everyone says when they know they're going to lose?
Energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden.
I'll be honest, if I win today, I don't know what I'll do.
Energy, and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage.
Huh?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you use their abilities to
celebrate? I'll celebrate, alright.
I haven't forgotten how I became.
We'll listen to Crab Rave.
And I
if
don't have the ability
if we beat Margit today, we will Crab Rave.
Abby felt came from me. But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before.
Why is this all trial resonator though? I wanted to show you something, that's why I keep going through this, but like I can call Cantarella. How do I call people in the Terminus? Oh, is that over there? Let's see what Cardathia has to say. Imagine if you actually win, though. I know, right?
Settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehenna
Jump off from where you are at.
And the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth. But it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Alright, we have discussed everything. That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. You should get some rest.
Delicious dishes required.
It's late.
Well, screw her. Delicious dishes required. I have never seen that requirement in any game ever.
Good evening.
It's like, oh yeah, the food you have, it's not delicious. You have to go find something delicious.
So a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cardathia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron.
You want to beat the entire game today? This game?
Know the ingredients you add.
I might clear the inverted tower.
It might become an elixir. Or perhaps a poison. Or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip...
How long does it take you to beat this game?
Such as?
It would take
If I were to
you
skip
longer
everything, shouldn't take that long at all, honestly.
You deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey.
But I don't know if you can technically say you beat a gacha game, because more of it comes out all the time. Like, the story is told in parts.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zip.
Imperator has
But the inverted tower should be done here
Leviathan
shortly.
to merge and assimilate, so the source of that connection.
I got one more sword, I think.
Is that
I love the flying in this game. Still want to continue Ultra Kill? I might do the second part of Ultra Kill at some point. I'll keep that in mind. Do we get some dragons on our side?
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
Aww.
And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects.
I think it's very late to Jelly.
So now,
It's getting late for Flam. Yeah, I guess it's about midnight, isn't it?
lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me. I want to say goodbye properly and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
Aww.
No. I'm sure they can feel
It's 11:51 p.m. It's 11:51 a.m. for me.
I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead. Reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere.
Who was that?
When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that
I don't remember that part of the story. Yours is 4 p.m.?
of human will.
Meaning?
Don't you worry, I will fight the boss in Elden Ring and call it a day.
Still be able to hear
We will die quick and no one will be the wiser.
Your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all,
Oh, isn't that beautiful
these
though?
frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
No.
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
Let me just download the stream after you end. Alright, alright.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
Let's win this shit.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course, but only for a moment. Alright, but only for a moment. And now it's morning. Aww.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
You said June, July would be better than May? Yes, except for there will be a week in July where I'm not streaming because I'm going on vacation with my family. But other than that, it should be all right. Aww. She likes me.
It's time to go.
What is this angle?
Today is the day we settle this.
Bro, she's a child.
Let's do it.
Make sure you have fun on your vacay. I will.
Oh, Home was telling us to hurry up.
Will it turn me? Oh, it'll turn me. Nice. I'm auto flying. This is an autopilot.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
Shut up!
Was that meant as encouragement?
Great, my manipulations are working.
Kindness in their own way.
Ooh, really? Bang. Oh, just hit me with it. I love shit like this. Bang! Bang! Oh, I love it. Keisha's going to the beach. Yeah, I'll be camping for a week. I guess that's the same thing though.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That paint.
Wakey, wakey. Step out, buddy. Step out and fight me.
Cadanto.
Cadanto.
Who you think he is?
Nope. He is my enemy.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, make that sword red, buddy. Bada bing, bada boom.
I sense your weakness.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Let me pick this up. Big ass sword, yeah, buddy.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Sheesh.
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
All right, this is gonna be a crazy one. There we go.
Wind guide me.
Let's go through here.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Ooh, I was not prepared for that.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Let's break the chains, bud.
Wait, I have an idea.
Are we gonna turn into the bear thing?
That is impressive.
Back through the door of unity. Was it really that easy? What, these fights? Oh, these fights are nothing.
Same as before.
Ooh.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps.
Wait, I can't dodge that or what? The boss is 10x harder. The boss is a little harder. I have no idea. I think the challenge form of the boss is harder for sure.
Is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
Bro, you guys need to calm down. Ooh, spicy.
No hesitation. The end has come.
The end has come. I love that voice line. It's a gacha game, so the storyline part of the boss is not usually that hard. The challenge form of the boss is extremely difficult. Oh, he's got more. There's more.
From the shadows. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
No. We'll fight him once more, maybe. I don't know.
Now we can smash that statue.
Let's go let's go smash some statues.
There should allow us to reach the highest point.
Let's go. Boom. Boom. Whee! Oh, okay. We don't going that far. I was thinking we'd go farther. This might be the longest stream so far of this year, probably.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the Dark Tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword. And was still trying to protect it.
Based.
Portia
Based
was my
Cadanto.
I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Whee! Up we go. Don't worry, once we get into Elden Ring, it is over just like that. Why are we swimming under the water? Oh, there we go. Think you will reach 3 hours? I might. What time did I start? Like 9:40? The Tower of Ascension, baby.
Wind guide me.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
We might fight Cadanto in here or something.
He's back again.
There he is.
No hesitation.
Whoa, buddy! Calm down!
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Disperse.
What are you doing? Oh. I see.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Yeah, you're dead. Wakey wakey? Eggs and bakey? Yes! Yes!
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Yeah, buddy! The hour is Amogus.
Huh?
We don't get to eat this one. Aw.
I'll handle this.
Nice.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Electro damage bonus. Or an arrow. Ah, no. Who vented? We just vented just now. Wakey, wakey, open up, boys! That's the last flower! It goes away! Let's enter the Tower of Dissension.
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
No!
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
The fact that Among Us is 11, 2025 is insane.
Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis,
Flooded. Okay, this is the truth. We have to lock in for this.
why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation.
My creation.
I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the
Is it me or are there black bars? What do you mean black bars?
by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Take a look at what?
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down.
Look at stream.
That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
Checking. I don't see it. What are we talking about?
I'm starting to remember everything. Just like you sensed I would.
One above and
The force
down?
that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended.
Bro, it's there?
I
I think you're hallucinating.
having you take it from here, maybe for the best. This crown. It
What
turned
black
into
bar?
what it is after the dark tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator.
What black bars? What are you talking about?
Threnodian unleashed the second dark tide. I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
You're not lying, there are? What black bars? I don't know what you're talking about.
Inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis.
They can smoke that Zaza. True.
She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything.
Smoking that Zaza. What black
The
bars?
Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split.
That's gonna be the name of the next streams. What black bars?
Buy herself more time.
You're not lying, dude? I don't know. What black bars? What are we talking about?
Came at a cost. The split frequencies.
You give me a screenshot? Okay.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given.
Baconacy and black bars, indeed.
Taken by the false divinity. I must pass to the one capable of resisting it.
I will resist it.
This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest.
Check DMs?
Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
What are these red scribbles? No, that looks like my stream, but without the red scribbles. My stream doesn't have the red scribbles. But those the red scribbles are not black bars. That's something wrong on your end. You're just pointing it out so I can see? So I can see what?
The one that also contains the Threnodian.
What's there?
Obsession. Till relieved of duty. Today, part of me that wishes to live on will vanish? Is it because my wish...
I don't know, man. I see yellow bars. It's black? That's what's there? What do you mean it's black? What's there?
Accompany me one last time.
Oh, we're getting serious now. We're locking in. What's black, little bro? Let's go. We're reaching the climax. It's not like full screen in OBS? What do you mean?
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
I'll tell her. I don't know, I see plenty of bars. Yeah, I see plenty of bars too sometimes. You see some gay bars as well. Welcome to Pride Month.
The second dark tide.
I will fight everything in my path.
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
She is asking me to kill her. I will not be accomplice to euthanasia.
Trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate.
I will seal it.
I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan.
Damn.
And then
She's committed to it.
the lights go out.
Look, you can call me crazy as many times you want, but I'm just seeing things for no reason. What black bars are you talking about? Squint your eyes a little bit.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Why are you laughing then? Because this is a funny cutscene. What did Bacon send you? I'll show you after the cutscenes.
I can't hold it any longer.
Let's go chase it down. The blue balls.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
Now you can see the black bars? Yeah, I can see these black bars. Yeah, we're in a cutscene.
Don't go.
I will
I
win.
heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Will win. Look at what? There, see? Like what black bars? And now they increased? What do you mean they increased? What do you mean? What black bars?
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
What increased?
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt.
Smoking that pack.
Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees.
Maybe Flame's not on PC, so she can't see it.
Into this sonorosphere.
I mean, I'm on PC. I can't see it. What are you talking about?
The power within those fragments of truth.
Cantarella's such a material girl. True.
Turvin absorbs this energy.
Listen, if you had honkers that big, you'd be a material girl too. That's just the fact of life.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
Why you're adding too much comma?
No,
Oh.
my sacrifice was used up.
What? You're crazy? What are you talking about, Beacon Boy?
At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
Resonated
The
twice.
energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the
People complain about everything?
Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed
That's
Maiden,
true.
is there? A person of true character.
You're complaining about black bars that don't exist.
Inanimate blade.
Okay, Jelly Flam.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Let's reshape our fate. Let's go find Fleur-de-Lis.
In spite of my curse,
I'm just kidding, please don't hurt me.
I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
No, Cantarella!
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
Get some sleepy time. Oh boy.
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Damn, okay.
Abby?
Yeah, yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. Are you sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
Respectable. Here we go. Like your mom. Facts. No way! This boss is way too hard. Huh? Oh my god. Hold on. Let's There's no way you crash on me in the moment of truth. I got sick of him. That's what Elden Ring's gonna do to me after I die to Margit one last time. What are the odds? Bro is reminding me to go play Elden Ring. True. What are the odds? We're gonna reopen the game. We're gonna fight the boss. There's no way. Imagine it refuses to open, actually, though. Alright, here we go. There we go. Wow, it literally just chucked us straight into the boss room, by the way. We opened up and it just chucked us straight into the boss room. Welcome to Fleur-de-Lis. Viruses on a PC without knowing. True.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
I will beat your ass. Oh, I have to be the Havoc version? Dude. I can't keep track of you! Where are you, you hoe?
One with the sound.
That was the first health I lost. And it was because I was doing an echo. Where are you?
Down with the curtain.
We are going to...
Keep it together.
The purge has come.
Oh. They just hit me with the spice. Don't call her a hoe, she's more than just a farming tool. No, Cartethia! Cartethia. Maybe that wasn't the right time.
You would betray yourself.
I would.
No. This is
I
not
betray
betrayal.
myself for $1.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Cartethia.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian.
Cartethia.
Doesn't mean
Cartethia.
we shape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself.
Let's go. Cantarella! Let's make our choice! You know, for an option that said make your choice, it really didn't... We didn't really get much of a choice.
Imperators. No. Your own power. Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
Turning back this...
No retreat. At least, right, damn it!
Let's go! You go, girl! Yes!
I tried everything.
No.
How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, buddy! Mommy will take care of everything!
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
I don't even know this game, but I love what I'm watching. This game's amazing. Here we go. Welcome to the best fight music in the whole game. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I go along. Ow! 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 Get over here. Oh my god. Chill! Oh my... Ow. Oh.
I am the Tempest!
I am the Tempest! Get shit on.
One more time.
Okay, don't go into the air.
Swift and resolute. The end has
Freeze for me!
Hopefully this helps. You will obey.
You will obey! Oh my god, yes, mommy.
Technique.
Where's my spear?
Endure and defy.
There it is! Okay. I'm happy now.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Divine grace. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise.
Boom!
Down with the curtain.
Down with the curtain! That's right! Sit down! Mr. Let her know! Let her know! Let her fucking know. Woo! Send her the message! I'm better!
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
You thought they kissed? Bruh. I literally just stabbed her through the chest.
The frequency in her body is already...
I'm sorry, I love Doomed Yuri. I guess fair enough.
For all is not lost.
Yeah, they fought and then they kissed and they made up. That's what happened just now.
Arbiter, Forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
All is forgiven.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant
Whoa.
we made?
Imperator is a unicorn? Yes, the Imperator is a unicorn.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So, I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access,
You know,
you were going to.
She
with Leviathan.
This horse this unicorn though, like, you notice that her throat, I don't know the best way to put this, but does her voice not sound a little hoarse?
I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
A little horse, aye. Get it? Yes.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction.
You are a silly man. This is facts.
But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod.
You're listening yet don't understand what's happening?
Known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its resonator. After centuries of failure,
I feel like it requires an understanding of the beginning of the Renacita storyline to actually fully understand what the hell is going on.
we were of one body.
Basically, the Imperator, in an attempt to defeat the Threnodian, which are the Sentinel's natural enemies, the Imperator decided to merge bodies and corrupt itself in order to find out how to beat it. You're back. You missed a good fight.
To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Phassalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only
You missed the black bars? Yeah, we found the black bars. We found what you were talking about.
to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that forging shall bear more than one resonator at a time, wouldst have been shattered.
Cantarella's beautiful. This is facts. There are several characters in this game that are something else. You should see Black Shore.
And Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos.
Or what is it? The Shorekeeper. I think you would like the Shorekeeper.
Destruction. Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the Second Awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was.
Wait, what's with the carrot?
By the Threnodian.
What's with the carrot? I don't understand.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence you
Carrot, carrot. Carrot, carrot.
To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists,
14 carrots.
Stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
Oh boy. We're reviving people now.
Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey.
Oh boy.
Arbiter.
Carrot nose?
One question remains.
The snowman, yeah, true.
Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Aww. She's saying, did I do good? In the end, she says, did I do good? That is... this is a way to die, man. That is a way to die. Asking if you were a good man.
Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cartothea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment?
And I am imposter.
I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance.
Is Bacon still here? I think he will be once we switch to Elden Ring. He probably will. Watch us go through Elden Ring so fast that he doesn't have a chance to see it.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No.
Look at the size gap between the two of these people.
To deny my own self and my experience.
Cartothea is so small, like a child, and Fleur-de-Lis is like someone measured it out. She's like 7 feet tall. She's huge.
Need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings.
Look how big she is.
Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance.
It'll be just the two of us. We could make it. You just don't try. Just the two of us. Look at how big Fleur-de-Lis is compared to Cartothea.
Shall forge a new era. Cartothea, thou art worthy to bear the title of blessed.
Look how big she is. A midget with her giant. True. It's a chihuahua with what a chihuahua imagines himself being. That's what it is.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartothea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartothea, that is who I shall be.
Good to know.
Very well. Cartothea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
Mr. becomes a piano.
So where are they? What do we do now?
Aww. Ah, yes, they are a leaf.
Reguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
Come with me. I will take you on a magical journey across the world.
My past aspirations are all gone. I feel empty.
Is she gonna join the Black Shore?
Not a bad idea. But right now...
What does your favorite character look like? A leaf. Yeah, true. Now, to be fair, Cantarella, I swear, the next time Cantarella comes up in the reruns, I'm just going to have to show you me pulling for her. Just for you.
I'll stay here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
But I'll warn you, I lose every 50-50 that I ever pull in this game. In this game, in every other gacha game that I play, if there's a 50-50 chance of me pulling a character, I will lose the 50-50 every single time.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet,
I lose every single one. In the past year, I have won a single 50-50 across 4 different games. You'd love Buckshot Roulette?
Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
Let him know!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived.
Speak your truth. Fight.
Be that as it may. How long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you.
Is that
and
Scar?
await my own defeat.
Let him know.
It is. The tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience.
Suffer my disobedience. Oh. Based. Based.
I cannot fall now. No war.
That line hits hard. True.
Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
Split the waves.
Now.
Let him know.
Be free.
Light, come hither.
Whoosh.
Make way.
Or you're destroyed.
Destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Bang. Beautiful. Now then, let me show you what I was gonna show you literally 2 hours ago.
Off we go.
Was that not an ending to a storyline?
On your path ahead.
Look at this bitch's ult. Look at this shit.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Tuning in.
This is so dumb. Yeah, this is the music, by the way. Look how dumb this is.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest.
I am the Tempest.
Hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching.
One died? Yeah. Oh man. That is Yikes. La la da 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 da. Oh man. That is who is on raid up right now. Of course, I went for her instead because she is beast. But we also had all these other options to go for. Can I trial from here? Oh. Oh. Can I trial from here?
Plan with convention.
You bet.
Conquer by ingenuity.
You bet. No, I can't trial the other characters. Very sad. Whoa, a male? Yeah. Every now and then there is one of those. I don't have that many.
Plan with convention.
But there are a couple. As you can see, all the men are at the bottom.
Nice. Anything I can help you with?
You got these three, and then you got these two.
I see my way clear.
I think that's all the men. Yeah, that's all the men. I think there's two more men in the game that I don't have, but like these are all the men. They're bottom feeders. This should not have woo in my face, no facts.
Eyes on the horizon.
Eyes on the horizon.
Time for another adventure?
I see my way.
Another day, another heroic me.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Stop howling at me.
Why hesitate?
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Did y'all see that giggle physic?
For a walk today. Perfect weather for a walk today. Perfect weather for a walk.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Look at that giggle physic.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Bet.
leaving the past behind.
Oh, I don't want to do that. How do I switch? There's a way to switch. Oh, that's where. Apparently we have one of these, so we may as well use it. I'm not doing that right now. Ooh, is that what this is for? Well, I'll worry about that later. Why does it keep giggling? Yeah, why does the giggle physics keep giggling?
I'll do my best.
Will you now?
I'll do my best.
All right, buddy.
You're a seasoned fighter. I can tell.
Can you now?
I'll do my best.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Like this?
No rush.
the impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be... Would you like a fun game?
Would you like a
between the two of
fun
us?
game?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Be light and swift. In our family, I've come. You have the most beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
When you're focused intently, they shine like gems.
Thank you so much.
I must admit, I find myself captivated. So why not keep me in your sights a little longer?
She's not talking to you? No, don't say that. Of course she's talking to me.
That sparkle even brighter.
Of course she's talking to me.
Happy birthday. I must
Look, she's wishing me happy
Ever
birthday.
since I found out about your birthday, I've been thinking about the perfect gift for you. You likely already possess many treasures, so I wanted mine to be something unique, practical,
It's not even your yeah.
something that would bring you joy and remind you of me. So here.
Alright. Enough of that. I'll set this one here. Yeah, let's check the guns. Yep, that's the one.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Okay, I guess. Well, she's getting all ready for me and whatnot. Bang.
Bang.
I love that.
Light has been dyed red.
Bang. Alright, that's enough. Let's go to Elden Ring. We've made it this far. Are you serious? I'll get it later. Alright, I gotta do this stuff here. So, weekly challenge. My weekly is reset. Nice. I'll worry about that later. Let's get all of these. There we go. There we go. Let's get these tutorials out of the way. Oh, one more. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that later. Here's Rakia's Brant. I'm pretty sure... What is this? When is your birthday again? It's in November. Alright. Here we go. I will get us into Elden Ring. Quickly before Bacon shows up. We must lose. With haste. Ah, that game was fun. Be quick before Bacon shows up, yes. Imagine I beat the boss and nobody's there to see it. I cast haste, abracadabra, or some shit like that. True. Bam, white screen. Alright, I beat one boss today, I can beat another. You know what I mean? You feel it? Avada Kedavra? Oh boy. We're getting to the Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Bippity boppity boop. Alright, here we go. Get that loading bar to the end. Are you ready to win? I'm ready to lose? Alright. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. First, we gotta get used to the controls, because controls are the opposite in this game from what they are in Wuthering Waves. Dodge and roll are two different buttons, are opposite buttons. Gotcha. All right, I think we're feeling good. I think we're feeling good enough. This has got high hopes for a living. You know it. Hey, buddy, it's been a while. You miss me? Uh-oh. Oh, I did not jump there? That's crazy. Oh, that's a fast one. That's right. Come on, bud. Quick drink. Let's go up and fight him. Whoa. I missed that one. I'm not doing so hot right now. Bro,